Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, the induction seminar, which will go deeper to induct members in the workings of Parliament, is planned to take place between 15th to 29th June, after the State of Nation address and after the reading of the budget. And that seminar is intended, one, to introduce members to their roles and responsibilities, as well as to give them the general principles that underpin the role of the Member of Parliament, the executive arm, for them to understand the executive arm and the judiciary, and how the interplay between the arms of government, but also to situate the mandate of members into the national and international context in readiness for their routine work. It's now my singular honor and privilege, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, to invite you to address the members. Right Honorable.
For the kind support and for kindly being there with us, because we can only succeed if we work with him closely as an institution. Honorable colleagues, allow me to congratulate each one of you upon your election and subsequent swearing in as members of Parliament. I must tell you, you are now members of Parliament. Because I meet some of you still behaving, not sure, you're still behaving like members elect. You are the guys in charge. Please, just come feel this place, feel it, it's your own. You're the ones now in charge of the situation here. I want you to feel it, even when you're moving around in the public and what, you know. Yes, you are the ones. So I want you to enjoy the moment, because we went through a lot to come here. Yeah? And you know, it will be just a short time when we are back to the politics. Some of you already you have opponents on the ground campaigning for 2031. So take time and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment because you worked for it and you deserve it. Understanding and skills necessary to effectively execute your constitutional mandate. This week in particular, we'll address the rules of procedure for the Parliament of Uganda. Colleagues, we apply rules, we can do it strictly, or I would say reservedly, depending on the mood. When a speaker is in the chair, read their mood. We also have problems outside. I'm just entering the house and a bank calls me reminding me about my dates. And then you enter, someone says, order, or procedure. You say, under what rule? He lies to you. Oh, he's Anganzi. So, but kindly read these rules. It's our Bible. You cannot be a preacher if you don't understand the Bible. What are you going to preach? So you will not be an effective member of Parliament if you don't understand the rules. And we have very able staff. This staff, we go with the one who is present. Now we are no longer going with those ones we defeated. No, it's you who is on. Now it's you we are coming to support. And then in the 13th Parliament, we shall be accused of having supported you. That's how Parliament works. So, but we shall be unveiling to you a lot of radical changes. I will request you that we usually have a challenge as leaders. People say, but you see, in this Parliament we've been working this way. Okay? Please, let us give time to the Honorable Boss to set a vision which we must all adopt to. Don't say in this Parliament they've been working this way. For example, there are things we've already agreed upon. Okay? Don't come to the office of the Speaker to ask for travel. We are going to put money for travel into your committees. Because this business of saying we are taking cheerleaders for sports, no. Where cheer? No happy. wapi. So a lot of those radical changes are going to happen. You will bear with us. So if you meet a colleague who will say, no, but about as things we have discussed, been discussing, we have discussed, and we do believe that are going to be very, very important. So if it's allowed, that there will be no single travel, there will be no issuing of a ticket to you if your per diem is not available and you get it in advance. Because I've come to understand some of you, there is an Indian down there, the one who gives you money for per diem, for accommodation and all that when you travel. We issue you a ticket, we don't give you per diem. That has to stop. If money is not in the budget, if it's not yet released, then no travel. You wait. Is the world going to end? Because what does it take for us to say travel? And then by the time you pay per diem, the interest of a Muindi has already consumed it. Oh, you got to sleep in a hotel of $20 because you're broke. So all those, we are going to ensure that we streamline. And maybe this most important issue, and I want to be honest on this, and I request you, honorable colleagues, don't look at a speaker as a moving ATM. I want to be honest, because me, I had feared coming to office. You come to office, members have already surrounded you. If I don't have 10 million, 20 million, I don't enter office. I hide from you. Each one of us will receive salary. Okay? I think let us really not behave as if others, No, let us all share our poverty, money together, but that business, that's what has caused us problem, because you put us on too much pressure. I saw some of you have been talking, Tayebwa is mean, Tayebwa is mean. Mean when I've been giving 10 million on your functions. I give 10 million and someone is portrayed as mean. Hey, where will I get that money? Won't I be forced to divert your money and I give it to you by other means? Kindly, let us support each other. The financial pressure on your presiding officers, I request you bear with us. You bear with us so that we can now, instead of only those who can access me being the ones to benefit, we would rather have a system which is very clear on how each one of you can benefit, whatever small it might be. You don't need it first come and beg me to be my friend. No, it should be through a well-defined system. I think that will help all of us, really, to be objective, to be clear, not to look at this one as having, this one more kind, this one what? No. But all of us as respectful and legislators. So we've learned, I'm saying all this because I've shared with my senior from the lessons I've learned. These are lessons, that's the advantage of institutional memory. Oh, and I'm told he has a topic on Friday. Now it's just stretching on so that we don't sit for long. I thank you, honorable colleagues. I wish you, in the annals of history, are the best modern parliament that we have. I thank you.
Honorable Speaker, was based on your practical experience as a leader in this institution, but also as a parliamentarian. Thank you for sharing that. Is a full-time employee of Parliament. We shall break off for tomorrow. Tomorrow we shall break off. We shall not be here because I'm told it will be Eid Adha, so that then we resume our proceedings on Thursday, 28th May 2026 in this very place.